Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today, I'm going to be doing your weekly, okay, for the week ahead. So I pulled a few cards for the overall energy of the week. We'll talk about that first, and then we'll get into the general message, the money message, and then we'll take a look at the love, and we'll break it down from singles and to coupled people. Okay. Um, First is first. Personal readings are closed and still closed. And you can enter the giveaway in the comment section. Let me know if you would like to enter. All you have to say is that you would like to enter, and I will be pulling two winners in here in a few days because I never got to doing October. I don't think I've ever got a winner for that. So, all right, but that is it. I think that's it for the announcements. All right. So the overall energy here for the week ahead is we got this card, Indecision, and this card came out twice. I wanted one card and three cards came out, right? And so then I shuffled again and this card came out. So I'm like, okay, this is the card. So indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So what I was getting from this card, and it's particularly with the other cards that came out, that there may be not just about using your intuition, but there may be some confusion around a situation. And what I'm getting, and I was getting this message earlier strongly, is that you may need to hold back from speaking on a situation, no matter what the situation is. You may need to hold back on speaking on a situation until you have clarity and direction, right? Or you have all the facts, or you've made a decision, or you've listened to your intuition about what you need to do, okay? So hold your tongue in a situation is not always the easiest thing for us, Aries, but yeah, use your intuition. You're going to know, right? You're going to feel if this applies to you, and you're going to feel whether or not you need to do this or not, if this calls for a situation. But there's something here about a decision that needs to be made this week, and you may be kind of indecisive about it. And if you're still in that indecisive energy, do not speak on it yet, or do not make the decision yet. All right. We have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Okay, so this could be a test, right, Aries? This could be a test. Your commitment is being tested is also about how bad do you want something, right? What are you willing to do? Who are you willing to work with? What are you willing to give up? Okay, or sometimes you're needing to hold back again, communication or action. Okay. We also got Ashe, yeah, and I think I'm saying that right. And it's joy. And I'm going to read this card here when I'm finished. And we have perfect timing. So something here happens in perfect timing or divine timing this week. And the Three of Pentacles. So some of you, okay, you could be receiving a job offer. This could be you receiving some sort of funding, all right, to do with a project, a work project. The Three of Pentacles is also about collaboration, teamwork, building together. Okay. Definitely could be about laying the foundation work for a particular project or money or career project. Okay. And it's increase. Three of Pentacles is a good card for financial increase this week. Okay. So let's take a look here at the joy. Put the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Yeah. Okay. So it says your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Okay. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try it to release feel good endorphins. The goddess declaration is I feel like me when I'm happy. Love that. I love that. And Aries, just a word of advice, if there's anything that is pulling you out of your element, out of your energy at all, get away from it. Okay. Especially with that joy card, this is your time to be happy, to bask in your own happiness. And if anything triggers that, sets you off, or tries to take joy away from your life, move away from it. Okay. Move away from it. It could be a test, right? Is Aries going to try to be the savior, right? Are you going to try to, there's some certain situations where God are calling you to step in and give advice. And there's other situations where it's like, are you going to back away? You know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't have anything to do with you. It could have something to do with you, but are you choosing to walk away from a situation that is just better left untouched, or something better left unsaid? Okay. And I feel that's something to do with your commitment is being tested. Okay. So that's going to be different for a lot of people, but definitely some tests coming up with whatever area of your life you've been working on. Okay. So you're going to know what that is. Let's pull 3 tea leaf cards here to see what energies are coming towards Aries this week. What do they need to look out for? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, it says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. We have the fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay. So watching your coins, watching what you spend, especially for, business owners, business accounts, things like that. Let's see here. We have clouds, temporary problems, temporary, right? Trouble doesn't last all day, always. And then we have bird flying. News is on the way. I feel like with this temporary problems, that could be the test, right? It's something that's coming in that's not really going to shake things. It may shake things up, but it's not going to be permanent, right? And I feel like it could just be, the divine waiting to see how you handle the situation. So this week, if you see an issue come through, Aries, try not to react so quickly. Okay. Try not to react so quickly. Try not to allow it to disturb your peace. Whatever it is, it's temporary. Okay. And it may be some form of a test. Okay. Let's see here. What situations are coming towards Aries this week? All right. Shout out to Crystal Creates. I'm using her mug. Okay. All right. Hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to see the new pug tomorrow. So after that, I will get to posting the Marketing Monday. I think I do have a few in there. Let's see what's coming towards Aries tomorrow. This week. Let's clarify this. This card's been coming out a lot. Thoughts and reverse. Okay, let's clarify this despair. And house. Give us one more here with the despair. Okay. So Aries, there's a situation here. Now, okay, let me just show you this. We got occupation. Okay. We have despair, house, and poverty. Now, I know it doesn't sound too good, doesn't look too good, but it feels like, honestly, the house situation, it could be a home situation, right? Where you need to relocate, okay? And the situation is dire. I was going to say that, but I was going to say it feels like a family situation. Okay. So take that how it resonates. I'm gonna pull some tarot on that, but it feels like it could be a family situation, a disruption in the home. Okay. Or the family. Occupation here. I'm seeing, let's clarify that with the Kipper as well. What do we have here with occupation? Adjudication. So there's some sort of decision here that is being made around your work. It looks like a reevaluation, and that may be with that 3 of Pentacles. Some of you may be up for like a what is that, like a quarterly or like end of the year evaluation. I think that's what it's called here. And especially with the 3 of Pentacles, perfect timing here. There may be some decision made around your job, some sort of increase. It comes in time. Let's clarify that one more time. Tell us about occupation and adjudication. Yeah, toil and labor. So yeah, something here about your hard work is up for review at your job. Okay. Now we got the bad health card and the thoughts, and it came in reverse. There's a situation, Aries, that you need to pull your energy away from. telling you, it's like there's something that, like we said at the beginning of the reading, there's something you need to pull your energy away from. The thoughts and the indecision here, you may be kind of like teetering on the fence, wanting to put your energy into some sort of situation, but it's draining. Okay, I can also see that with the poverty here in the house. It's draining you. It's creating some sort of bad health situation with you. Could be physical, could be mental, especially with the thoughts, could be emotional. Official person. Yeah. Aries, I feel like that's you. I'm telling you, official person here, somebody here, an authority figure. So if there's a situation where it could be at work, it could be in a family situation, you always take the lead. You're always the leader. You're always the one that's trying to heal the situation, fix the situation, mediate a situation. Spirit is saying, kind of like pull your energy back. Okay, let other people deal with it this week. Okay, something here about keeping your peace and staying in that joy energy for you. Let's pull one more here for this. Yeah, we got privileged lady. Um, enjoying yourself, enjoying your blessings, enjoying your money, enjoying the things that you've worked for. I just named the video that the other day. Find somebody else to do it. That's the energy that I'm getting. Find someone else to do it this week, Aries. If something that stresses you out is putting you in a bad way, if it's a bad situation. Now, if it's a situation you can't really avoid, it's just saying that make the decision. Don't allow yourself to be racked, your brain to be racked, or your thoughts to be racked with this situation. Make a decision, walk away from it. Okay. You have another with the privileged lady, there's also the energy of being reminded of your blessings. Okay, so even if a situation is seeming bad, seeming draining, seeming toxic, remind yourself of the blessings that you have. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot just to see if there's any last advice messages on all these points. All right, show us the situation here for Aries, Spirit, this general message. Show us what is this general message? Three of Cups here. Could be with a group of people. Coming together, celebration here. Tell us about, what's the challenge here for Aries? Six of Pentacles. Excuse me, Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I see. I see here. I see. Okay. All right. What's advice here from Spirit? King of Pentacles. That the King of Pentacles is the advice, and there's the Nine of Pentacles, which is that privileged lady card. Aries, you got, let me just stop. Before I even see the outcome, you got blessings coming in. Like, you got blessings on blessings on blessings coming in. And I don't mean to say this in kind of like a rude way, but right now you don't need to step off of your pedestal to handle situations that will probably work themselves out. Even if people are asking for your input, even if people are trying to drag you in a situation, drag you down, you got so many blessings coming your way, you can't afford to be in it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. You can't afford to be in it. I'm not saying Spirit's gonna take it away, but it could be delayed by getting off of your throne to go deal with situations that really could work themselves out. Okay, what's an outcome here for Aries? Telling you, look at that. The outcome. The justice and the lovers. It's gonna work itself out anyways, right? Situation's gonna be healed. Somebody may apologize. I don't know. It's gonna, whatever it is, it's gonna work itself out. Three of Cups here. It could have to do with a group of people, group of friends, group of family. Two of Swords. Look at that. Spirit says stay out of it. Okay? Stay out of it. Even if these group of people try to come towards you with this energy, these emotions, whatever it is, Spirit is like, find somebody else to do it. Okay? You don't got time. All right? Six of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles. This is the challenge. Like, you want to give that loving energy. You want to be able to be the nurturer and give, and you probably do it all the time. But for whatever reason, this particular situation, Spirit is kind of like, protect yourself right now. You don't really need to be involved. I really see like this being a situation with a collective in a home. It could be around real estate or living situation, but I see somebody being really drained around a home situation. Take that how you will. Okay. It could be a living situation, but it feels like a home situation or a family situation. Someone is being really drained by it or has a potential to be drained by it. This could be a work family. This could be, anywhere where it's a group, a community. Um, you can avoid this, Aries. I'm gonna tell you this. The Two of Swords here, I don't feel like this is something that's unavoidable. If it is a situation that comes up that catches you off guard and kind of, like it says, temporary problems that kind of really put you in a bad energy or make you feel some type of way or stressed about, well, damn, this just hit me hard. Try not to react immediately. Okay. Try not to react immediately. And evaluate the situation from a distance before you dive in, because before you know it, it may work itself out. Okay. And you may save yourself a lot of energy. All right. But it is honestly going to work itself out. We got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. It is going to work itself out. Okay. We got the Justice here and the Lovers. So if it's around relationships, there'll be apologies. There'll be situations it's fairness. The universe is going to dish out everything that needs to be dished out. Okay. Feel that there will be harmony and peace and love by the end of the whole situation. Okay. Let's take a look here, Holy Spirit, at Aries finances and work and situation here for the week. What are the energy here? All right, let's pull one financial abundance card for your advice and energy for the week and your money. Well, I have to say this too, Aries, with that general message, it seems like the blessings that are coming in are monetary. Okay, Three of Pentacles here. You're going to be seeing some sort of increase in your finances this week. And that could be the blessings that are coming in for you. Something that you've been praying for, waiting for. Your commitment is being tested. It's about to come in. Whatever is happening this week, don't let that trip you up. Don't let that take you off your path, okay? Because you got a really big blessing coming in. Think about it as energy. If arguing, fighting, all of that is low vibrational. What is going on? Pugsley, I know that ain't nobody but you. Come here. Fighting, arguing is low vibrational, okay? Your blessings high, they need to be in a high energy. You need to be in the energy of the receiving mode to receive them. Okay, so don't let anything pull you down this week. Okay, let's take a look. Aries and finances. All right. What's all that banging going on? All right, Aries, you got pay yourself first. Make yourself most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Okay, I hope I read that right. All right, I'm going to read it one more time. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have the savings to invest in your present and your future. So the first thing I thought when I first read it was, and I think that's why I got distracted, what came into my mind was what is it? Is it 50, 30, 20 rule? Correct me if I'm wrong. Or 60? 50, 30, 20. Yep, 50, 30, 20 rule. Okay, so look that up. I have to do the math real quick. All right, we have cheerful giver. We have abundance, positive thinking. Okay, and we have it's not time to leave your job. Okay, so Christmas time, probably not the right time to leave any job or the holidays. But if maybe you've been thinking about leaving your job, I'm hearing the new year, okay, somewhere around the new year, towards the end of January, if that's you, okay. Cheerful giver, okay. When you give, make sure it's coming from your heart, not out of, what somebody else is thinking, what somebody else is going to say. Shit, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But giving is always a blessing to you as well, okay. So let's see here. What do we have here for Aries work, finances, and career this week? All right, Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please let me. So a clear message here for Aries. What is that? I'm getting smells. I'm hearing sounds. A lot happening. All right. All right. What is the energy of Aries finances this week? And career. Ooh, very stable. Four of Wands here. Happiness, stability here. I feel like this has to do with that cheerful giving. Let me tell you something. If you are feeling called to give, even if it's like, a gift from the angel tree, $5 paying for somebody's coffee behind you or in front of you or wherever, do it. Okay. Do it. That could also be a test as well, right? Some of your greatest blessings come from giving and not expecting anything in return. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. Some of your greatest blessings are in giving without expecting anything in return. Okay. See any challenges here this week? Also, with the house energy there that came out in the general, and now I'm seeing this Four of Wands, anything around a home situation, it seems like it's gonna be good. It's gonna work out, okay? Because the very next card is the World card. Okay. I think the hardest part, I think, in a situation may having to be relocating, letting something go here, maybe leaving a job. Maybe that's when your situation that you're thinking about. Possibly time to start getting that in order. Okay. Start looking for a new job. Um, start planning as if you're leaving, if that's what you want to do. But it's saying this exact moment is not the right time, but start getting your ducks in a row. Okay. Something here about closing out a cycle. So that could be with a job, that could be a situation, it could be something here that's needing to end, that's going to make you more successful. We'll clarify that as well. Could be, it's what I'm getting is, it could be like support, some sort of support that you give someone. Maybe they're ready to stand on their own. I'm not sure how that applies, but we'll clarify. Justice, legal situation. What the hell is my neighbor doing? I'm about to text him. What the heck? That's him banging. All right. We got the justice here. He shows up like once a week and it's like havoc. All right. Okay. Sorry. It's like it's so distracting, right? We have the justice card. Here's advice from spirit. There's a situation this week that's going to work itself out for you, Aries. Somebody could have some sort of legal situation with their job, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you went against the job, or maybe they did something wrong to you and then you challenged them. There could be something that's turning out in your favor this week with that. You're getting some sort of compensation. Tell us about Aries finances and work this week. Got the Five of Pentacles here. There's something here that is draining you, or there's some sort of challenge, something that you need to walk away that's draining. Tell me more about this one. Yep. Ace of Wands kind of came out like this. I don't know if it wanted to come in reverse. Tell me, tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Aries, there's something that is draining you emotionally, and that could be the delay on some sort of new beginning. This new beginning is supposed to be positive for you. Five of Pentacles is also a card of ghosting a situation. So there may need to be some sort of obligation, financial obligation, work obligation, where you just have to be like, look, this is it. Like maybe say like you're over the head of something in your job, like a particular department, or you have a particular side job, or something like that, and it's like it's draining you and you've been feeling remorseful, you've been feeling bad about the thought of quitting it. but you just have too much on your plate with your regular job. So it's like, that's what I'm getting. Look at that 10 of Pentacles. And it's draining you. And it's almost like that it's making you lack in work in some way. Okay, maybe you're showing up to work tired. You can't really do your duties, maybe, and that's making your energy low and you're suffering in some way. Could be financially, but it's like once you let that go, we have the 10 of Pentacles is here. I'm also getting about um someone being nervous about going for a new position, a position of increase, or what would you call that? A promotion. I think that came out in the, I can't ever remember when I'm channeling, but I think it came out before with the general, something here that you need to go for. Okay, let's say it like this. Staying in the same position that you're in is why you're seeing, obviously the money is starting to run out. That happens a lot when you're doing the same thing, and you're not taking steps to push yourself harder, um, go for more. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you know you're ready for the next step, but you're keeping yourself stuck and you're starting to see your coins kind of dwindle down. It's energy. It's because your spirit guides want you to go to the next step, the next level, to do something else. Okay. So it's kind of like you're selling yourself short. 10 of Pentacles is here from the 5 of Pentacles. So that means there's a large jump, a big increase once you let something go that you have been kind of in your emotions or your feelings about. Okay. Whatever it is, it's not worth it. Okay. It's not worth it to hold on to it. It's not worth it to stay stuck. Okay. Justice card here, Spirit is saying everything is going to work itself out. What you deserve, you're going to receive. Tell us the Justice card here. Look at that. Absolutely. Literally. Some sort of legal situation here. You could be getting a payout, okay? Some sort of blessing here, but you are literally in your finances getting something that you deserve this week, okay? Some sort of monetary blessing. How's about the World card? What needs to be, what's the challenge here? 3 of Wands. You can't receive that manifestation or that thing you've been waiting on until you close out some sort of cycle or chapter. Page of Wands. So the message of it is coming in. Yep. 2 of Swords. Something here about you not closing out a cycle or a chapter is blocking what you've been waiting on, is blocking the manifestation. Okay. So it's going to be different for everyone. But overall, Aries, the overall energy of your finances and your career here this week is the 4 of Wands. So it's a lot of happiness, stability. I'm hearing wiggle room. Okay, definitely some sort of financial blessing coming in. I don't know if I read the bottom part, but it says positive thinking, abundance, positive thinking. So continue to remain positive when it comes to your finances, even when you're feeling down or you're feeling that 5 of Pentacles energy. I was going to come on and talk about this in a live, but I just want to say this because I'm sure Jenny may be watching. Jenny, I saw your email about the gratitude journal, and let me tell you guys, when I was talking about gratitude, I have seen some amazing things. And I've done this before. And sometimes you do these things and you forget about it and you throw it to the side until something reminds you to do it. I have seen some amazing things happen for me in the last 2 weeks by doing the gratitude list, like miracle type shit. So if anybody is out there struggling with money, struggling with finances, just stop in maybe in the first day in the morning, maybe at the end of the night, 5 things. Just write. I challenge you to write 5 things you're grateful for. 5 things. And I bought this little, I like right after, I think it was last week or the week before, and I talked about the gratitude list. I went to Barnes and Nobles with my son and I saw a gratitude book from the Secret collection. Obviously, you can use a regular notebook, but it just was very inspiring to get that book because it kind of showed you to, and I'll tell you what it said, and the technique to do, make 1 list a day of everything that you're grateful for that you have right now. And then make a second list of the things that you want to see in your life and write them as if you have them already in the present. Okay. So if it's a new home, I'm grateful for this new home that's on such and such address, or the new home that has the pool or whatever, and write the list of the things that you want in your life, but as if you already have them. And let me tell you, I've seen an increase of my own finances. I've seen blessings come in. I've seen a lot happen. And me and my cousin, she called me one day and it was so it was refreshing because she just asked me, she was like, what is your instant manifestation technique? And I was like, huh. I was like, I don't know. I said, I have so many. I was like, I don't know what my instant one would be. And I was like, well, you know what? I was like, actually, I just talked about the gratitude list. And I was like, and we were like, we both had that aha moment because gratitude is like, if you want to see a magic wand, that would be it before anything else. If you want something to come in quickly, it would be gratitude. Okay. That is literally the secret weapon. So I had to share that and shout out to Jenny because I'm really bad at responding to emails, but I did read your email. Um, Gratitude. If anybody is struggling with finances or anything of that sort, do that. I'm telling you, actually do it. You'll see. You'll come back and tell me what it did for you. All right. So let's see here. What is the overall energy for love? What is the overall energy for love for Aries this week? All right. So we had, and I thought this was a manifesting miracles one, but it's actually at the bottom of the deck. I'd be seeing. All right. So it says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. Okay. Let's take a look here for singles. See what's coming towards singles this week in love. This feels colder than usual in here. All right, so singles, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Give us one more here for the singles for this week. And keep an open mind, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So what you've been praying for, singles, is coming. The Spirit is saying keep an open mind because if you don't, you may miss it. Okay, don't shut anybody down too quickly. Somebody's coming in who may not be your usual type. That could be anything. It could be height, ethnicity, it could be anything. So keep an open mind this week when it comes to love. And allow the new to come in. Okay. Allow the change or the shift to happen. Let's see here. What's coming towards singles in love this week? Three of Pentacles. Could it be a work situation? You meet someone at the job, on your job, on their job. Okay. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone could be very serious, or they could come off in a very serious way, and that may not be your type, okay? But there may be things to uncover when you get to know this person. King of Swords is a very intelligent, analytical type of person. Could be someone here that went to school for a particular, like a doctor or something, like a particular thing, a doctor, a lawyer. So Three of Pentacles here, King of Swords. It's like you're going to somebody's work and you're seeing them, like, you know, they're seeing you. Like it's like something completely unexpected with divine timing here. Let's take a look. I was coming towards singles this week. Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Hermit. um the Five of Wands is sometimes a competition card, but I feel like this is, I'm hearing you're your own worst critic, or your own you're creating obstacles for yourself here, singles. I'm getting the energy here that somebody like Knight of Wands energy. Some of you, and that's not gonna apply for all of you, but some of you may get some sort of offer to go out on a date and you shut it down before you follow through. You completely withdraw or pull your energy back from someone here who just literally just asks you for coffee or something, asks you for a date, asks you for something. It seems like I don't know. It seems something small, but it seems like it could be more. Maybe even if they message you, but the Six of Pentacles here, I'm seeing that that's more like a date type of energy. And you get all conflicted and weird and stuff. And before you know it, like you've deleted their number. I don't know. It's something here about you pulling back. And I think that's why we have this keep an open mind card here. Look at that. The Tower. Tell me about the Tower with the singles this week. Six of Wands. Something totally unexpected can happen this week, and it actually can be a very good thing for you, singles. Very good thing. And it's something around someone wanting to take you out. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. We have the double. Tell me about the double. Page of Wands. It's definitely a new person. Tell me about the double. Three of Cups. We got the Queen of Cups. Eight of Swords. Now, I'll tell you this, the devil sometimes can be a very sexual energy. Okay, it could be a Capricorn. We have Scorpio, Aries energy, a lot of water here. And then I have the Eight of Swords that came out. Tell me more. And the Strength card, so you pull back. I'm not getting this Three of Cups as like a third party energy. I'm getting this like an outing. An outing, like you meet somewhere, out someone, out somewhere. We're getting into the holiday season, so there's going to be a lot of opportunities for parties, gatherings, work functions. You meet someone out somewhere, and I don't know if it's almost like their energy scares you. But I don't mean it in like a like there's some times where it's like, yeah, if somebody's energy feels bad, you get the hell away from them. Absolutely. But I think it's like in a wow, like this person makes me feel good, like type of energy. But then it's kind of scary because the Tower here, this is like a sudden burst of emotions or a sudden type of energy that you haven't felt in a long time. I got the Queen of Cups here, right? So it's a good time. And the Page of Wands, Six of Wands. The only thing I'm seeing here was the Eight of Swords and the Strength card, and I feel like you get in your head and you pull back. I'm getting the same thing over here. It's like you fight this feeling or you fight this person's advances. And when I say advances, I'm not saying like they, getting on you. I'm just saying like they're coming to ask you out in some sort of way. I'm getting you like totally turned on by this person, but in denial. That's what it is. You're totally turned on by this person, but you're in denial. I don't know if it has to do about something where they work, if it's a forbidden, that could be what it is with the double energy, a forbidden type of love. And when I say forbidden, like, I mean, like your boss, that would be definitely off limits. Or just something that you wouldn't normally do. Your child's teacher, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I mean, anything like that. It's just, it's puzzling. He got into the tampon box earlier. I don't mean to be graphic, but he got into a brand new tampon box. If you're a dog owner, female dog owner, you know what that's like. So kind of perturbed with him. But anyways, so yeah, Aries, keep an open mind. Because whatever's coming in, it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it. It was worth the wait, especially if you're single, Aries. You've been single. It's like I think it just makes like scare you more than anything because of look at that. The Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see that. Hey, he's like Puzzle's getting like, oh, wow, it's my bedtime. All right, so let's take a look here for Aries who are involved, loosely involved in a relationship, situationship, entanglement type of energy. Okay, such a got another divine timing card here in a healthy, and was in a healthy deck. In a, I'm seeing healthy choices at the bottom of the deck. That's why I said that. In another deck, we did get the seduction here in reverse. So, okay. Again, this seduction card could be something about a work situation as well. I'm seeing this girl sit on this man's desk, but it says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Okay, it's in reverse. We have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Or people who are loosely involved. And we have clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal. I did say healthy, huh? In progress. Let's take a look. What's going on here for the areas that are loosely involved or involved? This situation for the areas, Ace of Swords. Truth here is coming out or being revealed. The Fool card. Well, another ace. Ace of Pentacles. Temperance. Page of Swords, Seven of Cups. So this is a very specific message. It's not going to fit for everybody. So take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. It's just not your situation. But what I'm getting is that someone is getting presented an opportunity to be in a new connection where you've been dating. You've already been dealing with this person. I'm going to tell you why I know. Because it feels like the situation started out as a forbidden type of thing, or it's something about the way this connection started that now you have the opportunity to be with this person. You don't want to be with them. Okay. So with the seduction here, third party, something like that, either Aries, you could have been the third party. They could have been the third party. Or it was just a situation. It doesn't have to be people were cheating. It was just a situation where maybe in the beginning you agreed that it wasn't going to be more than just what it was, you know? But I'm feeling like something here intensified now. Okay, the third party situation could have been you guys are both committed to your job or whatever you're doing, like, and you're just like, this is just going to be, sexual kind of interaction. But some of you, it was actually third party situations. Maybe the person was like, still married, separated, going through a divorce. Or it could even be it was just some unusual type of situation where I don't want to say unusual. It's unusual to me because I don't live that life. I'm not in that life. But it could have been something like where I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm just throw this out there. Could be like a swingers type of situation. Something like that. I don't know, where it's just not, it just was just is it unconventional, or I don't know. And now someone wants to be committed, where now the opportunity is presenting itself to be committed. For sure. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, somebody is speaking their truth and telling you they're presenting you with this new beginning, a solid one, commitment. And honestly, there's no tricks up whoever this person is, there's no tricks up their sleeves, okay? They've been patient or you've been patient here, and somebody really wants this to be real. They really want to work the thing out. But the only thing is, Aries, you have you have doubts. You have serious doubts about it with the Page of Swords here and the Seven of Cups. It's almost like you want to investigate to see if this person is hiding anything else, solely because of how it started. And I'm gonna just have to say this: if somebody's coming towards you and before they haven't really given you any indication to not trust them, it feels like this is a situation where everything was out on the table, everything was out on the open before. Okay, so they didn't really give you any reason not to trust them. You knew what it was, they knew what it was, and now they're coming towards you saying that they want it to be for real. but you're like, okay, I'm putting it on you, Aries. I'm sorry. It could be flip flop, but you're tripping now because you're like, well, if we had an open relationship before, what makes me think that you're not going to be, which I don't think they were cheating. I think it was an understanding that it was open. And now there's somebody wanting to commit. Tell me about this Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Judgment. It's decision time. And I feel like you're judging, or somebody is being judged very harshly because of how the situation started. Seven of Wands, and very defensive. Um, whew, and the Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. I'm gonna just tell you this, Aries, with the Ten of Swords, Page of Wands, watch the Page of Wands as messages. Now you could receive a message. Well, tell me, is this person being honest, Spirit? Well, there you have it. Someone's not being honest. Someone's not being honest. All right. Okay, so you did get the Page of Wands here, which is the message card. Messenger. If this is not your way, Aries, it's reversed. Somebody wants to make this long term. The only thing I see is it's not that they're cheating. It's not that they're hiding anything. I'm going to be honest. I think it's you. Now, you could be dealing with another Aries because the Aries came out here. The Aries card came out here. If it's you, Aries, then somebody owes somebody an explanation. Because I'm seeing two people here. I'm seeing the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Tell me more about the seduction and the third party energy. Tell me more about this. Three of Swords. Tell me more about it. Five of Pentacles. Tell me more about the third party situation. Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords. So initially, like I said, there was someone here who was in a third party situation. If you know you were not a third party, or you were not a side person, this is just not your story. But there is somebody here who was in a third party situation, and you were in a third party situation willingly. Okay. I think whoever you were in the third party situation is kind of like, it's either they're dropping all their hoes, because that is what I heard the first time that the seduction card came out. They're dropping all their hoes for you and saying, hey, I want to be with you and only you. Or they're choosing you over someone else. Okay. The Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles is like ghosting a third party situation. Eight of Pentacles, they're wanting to work on it with you or whoever, right? And they're being very serious. Now, this could be you as well, Aries. You doing this, somebody else saying, hey, I dropped this person. I'm ready to be committed to you and only you. They may not be taking you serious. They may be thinking that you're still hiding something. Okay, so flip it how it will, but that's the story. Okay, there's somebody here who was in a third party situation or an open relationship, and now somebody is wanting to be committed. Okay, somebody is wanting to be committed. There's a soulmate connection here. Somebody was waiting for the opportunity some way or another. Now, we'll say this. I did say something about somebody being honest. They are being honest about wanting to be with you, but I would do more investigating about whether or not, I would ask, this is going to be me and you only you, like really get that down, because there may be a little bit lying here. Okay, not a little bit, but a lie is a lie. There may be someone else here. I have to tell you that, and I don't know if it's you're the person with the side piece, Aries, or whatever. So make it fit how it fits. But how I feel like it's going to come out, if somebody is lying, High Priestess is here, so that's the secret. If somebody is lying, someone's going to be exposed in a way by a message. Okay, somebody's going to end up being exposed by a message. Okay, so either you receive a message, or if you're lying and you're hiding something, Aries, somebody's going to receive a message from someone. Could be by the third party. I hope you guys are following me. Whoever you're involved with or whoever they're involved with, you may receive a message. Well, in all of this, Aries, follow your intuition, and this is your love life. This is your love life. Nobody's judging here, but you know how they say how a situation starts is how usually it's going to end or how it's going to play out. So if it was a situation in the beginning and you knew you were a third party or they were a third party or however it was, and you guys agreed that it would just be this, it may be a good idea that it just be that, because someone could end up getting hurt if you do take it to the next level or try to take it to the next level. Okay. One of the most important lessons is in life I've learned thus far in my 31 years of living is knowing when something is time to end. I don't care how much you love the person, how much you feel like you're connected to someone. It's knowing when it's time for something to end. That could be friendships, relationships, jobs. Um, it's literally a superpower. It'll save you so much hurt. It'll save you so much pain, and it'll save you delays. It'll save you a lot of delays in your life. So knowing when something is time, it's time for something to end, and acting accordingly. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.